It happened to a friend of a friend, Emily, who had just moved into a small apartment near campus. She lived alone for the first time, and although the place was old and creaky, it was cheap and close to school. One night, after a long day of studying, Emily came home, made tea, and curled up with a movie. Around 11 p.m., she got up to lock the door and double-check the windows. Everything was fine. But just as she turned off the lights and got into bed, she heard something creak. It sounded like a floorboard. She froze, then brushed it off. "Old building," she whispered. "It settles." She fell asleep eventually, but woke up around 3:30 a.m., ice cold. The kind of cold that doesn't come from temperature. It was a chill deep in her chest. Something felt wrong. She sat up slowly and looked around the dark room. Her eyes adjusted, and that's when she noticed something strange. Her closet door was open, just a few inches. She always kept it closed. She got up, heart thumping, walked to it, and shut it. Locked it even, which she never did before. She went back to bed, trying to convince herself it must have been a draft. The next night, same thing happened. Again, 3:30 a.m. She woke up with that same icy feeling and the closet door was open. Again, now she was scared. She thought maybe someone had a key to the place. The landlord, a past tenant. She called the building manager the next morning, who promised to change the locks the next day. That night, Emily was too scared to sleep, so she stayed up, lights on, phone in hand, ready to call someone. Midnight passed. Nothing. 2 a.m., nothing. 3 o'clock, she heard the doorknob rattle. Not the front door, the closet. She turned slowly, eyes wide, and stared at the closet door. It started to creak open. She couldn't move, couldn't scream. A voice whispered from inside, "Why did you lock me in?" She screamed and ran out of the apartment, barefoot, in her pajamas, banging on her neighbor's door. Police came within minutes. They searched the apartment, and in the closet they found a small crawl space behind the back panel. Inside there were blankets, food wrappers, and a notebook filled with writings. The last entry, "She almost saw me last night. I don't think she knows I watch her sleep."